my body camera.
We sure can.
Okay, arrest her.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm about to tell you something very important. You are now under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs.
It's always disappointing to learn that police officers are accused of breaking the same laws they are sworn to enforce. From defaulting rules to stealing from detainees to driving under the influence, here are 3 captured moments when good cops kick the ass of corrupt cops.
No, they gotta go on the outside. This is all a crime scene. Yeah, he's grabbing after the victim. Watch out, ma'am, come out here.
I'm talking. I gotta say.
Oh yeah, you need to get out of the crime scene, ma'am. Please get out of the crime scene. That's what I'm telling you.
And you're touching me now.
Because you're in the crime scene, and I'm asking you to stay here. Do not go in the crime scene.
And I'm doing my job. Do not touch me.
You're not doing your job. You can do your job from right there.
Do not touch me.
You can do your job from right there. Don't go through the crime scene again.
Don't touch me again.
Then don't go through the crime scene again.
Don't touch me again.
Then don't go through the crime scene again. It's very simple. We can go back and forth all day.
Don't touch me.
It's done already. You're in a crime scene. You can't walk around freely.
On the 4th of February, a CTA supervisor, Lee was seen passing through a crime scene at the Jackson stop on the Red Line. A police officer, upon seeing her, firmly told her to stay out of the crime scene. Despite repeated warnings, Lee refused to listen. The situation escalated when the officer physically guided her out, prompting a sharp protest from the supervisor.
One of your officers, but we can deal with this first and then we'll talk about that later.
What's that?
He grabbed me.
Why?
I
Were you
no
in the crime scene or something?
I'm walking, talking, and they was telling me to assess the situation. He grabbed me and pushed me over to the side.
Maybe you were in the crime scene. I'm not sure.
Standing right there, I'm not by the
They
blood,
wouldn't
and I'm walking
grab you
over
just for
talking.
no reason, though.
He grabbed me and pushed me. Clearly, it could be seen too.
Okay.
Him right there.
Do you want me to ask him why?
I want something to be done.
Well, if he tells me that you were obstructing the crime scene, we're going to arrest you.
You're not going to arrest me
Yes,
for
we
doing
are.
my job. This is my job.
We're not going to... That's the way it's going to go. If you want to complain,
because this is my
that'll
job.
be his job, though. You'll be
Exactly. And
obstructing
I'm the
his job, which
that
is...
was told to assess the thing. So if I'm walking, I'm not stepping on the blood.
Now you're
That's not.
playing apples and oranges. This
I'm not.
is our crime
Apples and
scene.
oranges is not to be pushed.
Okay, I'm going to ask him.
You can ask him.
Are you the
whatever.
supervisor?
Yes, I am.
Is it worth it to you that serious for this?
Yes, because he pushed me. Did he push
you out of the crime scene?
Yes, almost took the blue tactile.
They pushed me too because I didn't know I was in the middle of it.
That's your guys. I don't let no man allow me. I don't care if
He didn't push you down. He
it
moved
doesn't matter, but he pushed
He
me.
touched you.
Exactly.
So what's
You're
the
not
problem?
supposed to touch me. What
Yes,
do you
he
mean?
can touch you.
Can I touch you and grab you the way he grabbed me?
We can touch you to move you out of
Can
a
I
crime
touch you
scene.
and grab you the way he grabbed me?
Ma'am, we can touch you to move you out of a crime scene.
So I can touch you and move you
No,
out of
you
the crime.
can't touch me. We can
my
touch
job
you.
Too. Okay, I can touch
This
you
is not your job. This is our job. Your job is to conduct the trains.
Exactly, and I was talking to my manager to let them.
Your job is to work with the trains. This is now our crime scene. If you're in the middle of it, we can move you out of it. Yes,
I'm not
we're
your
going to
crime
move you
scene.
out of the crime
But I'm
scene.
not your crime scene to push.
There's no complaint. If that's your complaint, there's no complaint.
10-4. Can I have your badge and stuff?
Yeah, we're going to have to... I'm going to talk to him then.
No, that's fine, but that's fine. Whatever you say.
Minutes after the incident, Lee complained to Heron's supervisor, Sergeant William Spiker. Surprisingly, Heron's supervisor affirmed the officer's actions, explaining that they were authorized to remove anyone from a crime scene if necessary.
Because she was walking through the crime scene to get out of the crime scene, and I took her from behind and I guided her outside the crime scene. I did not push everything I can.
You're absolutely right. Perfect. That's perfect.
So he just moved you out of the crime scene is what he's saying.
No, I didn't push.
He's grabbed you and moved you out of the crime
That's
scene.
fine, but anyway, you said you needed what from me? Sir, you needed something
They
from me?
need you to hold the tape. They want you, they say you're a supervisor, you can hold the tape. You can hold the tape for them.
What do you mean hold the tape?
The tape off that camera.
Because you have to get that from control center. I can't do it.
No, that's
another unit. Okay.
Okay.
Was she obstructing the crime scene?
Yes. I told her, it's all on my body camera. I told her she had to get out of the crime scene. She kept walking. I told her she had to get out of the crime scene.
Did she continue in our crime scene?
Walking away from the crime scene, he pushed
Did she
me. I guess
continue
I
in
wasn't
our
walking
crime
fast
scene?
enough for him. No, I didn't. He pushed me right over there. It'll all be seen. But you guess what? It's all on camera, and I'm done with it now. If
walked
you
from
guys
here.
do it-
I don't.
Heron's supervisor called him over to discuss the situation. Heron denied pushing Lee, but admitted that he touched her arm as he pulled her away from the crime scene. But that didn't stop Lee from protesting that she was pushed.
Done with this? I mean, he's explaining what he
No, I'm not
did.
done with it. Y'all can be done with it.
You're not done with it?
Oh, I'm not. Because
Do you want to have her arrested for obstructing our crime scene?
I'm on
She can laugh all she wants, but she cannot obstruct our crime scene. Was she obstructing our crime scene?
She did not. When I told her, I said, "Man, we gotta get out of the crime scene." She did this. I told her several times. That's when I
I'm
took
on
her
the
arms
radio.
from
He
behind
didn't
and I
tell
got
me
her. She
several
gotta go outside
incidents. He
the crime
pushed me
scene.
from behind.
We can look at my body
We
cameras.
sure can.
Okay, arrest her. Put your hands behind your back.
Because he said I'm walking in the crime scene. I can put my radio back on myself, and you snatching stuff. That is so.
As Sergeant Spiker tried to give Lee a choice to drop her complaint or face arrest for obstructing a crime scene. Instead, Lee protests, further leading to her being arrested and handcuffed.
So why are we arresting her?
He said I was obstructing the crime scene.
Okay, let me ask you.
She was walking through the crime scene. I followed her. I said, "You have to get out of the crime scene, ma'am. You got to get out of the crime scene." She's talking on the phone. So you got to get out of the crime scene. I took her arms like this from behind it, and I guided her outside the crime scene. She turned around and spun at me and said, "Don't put your hands on me. I'm doing my job." I said, "You do your job out here?" She said, "Don't you ever put your hands on me?" I said, "You're in the crime scene." It's all on my body camera.
Or not?
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he pushed me from behind.
Did she continue in the crime scene?
After I
No,
moved her out,
he pushed me.
after I put her out, no, but she wouldn't listen to me walking through. And she said it's straight for the blood.
Possibly not hear the direction the first time?
No, because she held up the phone and said, "I'm on the phone talking to my boss."
Exactly. You on the phone.
They were instructing her to crime to.
Okay, so maybe she didn't hear
Oh,
the
that was
directions
amazing.
first? Was it possible?
It's a possibility that maybe she didn't hear. I mean,
Ma'am, did you hear him say to get out of the crime
No,
scene?
I did not, but he also pushed me, and that was the whole issue.
But that's not an issue. 'cause
That
you-
is an issue.
That's not an issue. Because he could grab you and
Okay,
move you
so
out of the crime
what are y'all
scene.
about to do? Because I don't have time for it.
What I'm saying
I was
is,
being nice.
what I thought he was saying is she was directed several times to stop walking through the crime scene. And she
No,
wouldn't not
I
do that.
was told that-
And then he grabbed her to remove her from the crime scene. And then she's upset about being grabbed, but she was in the crime scene. But I thought is perhaps she keeps going in and out of the crime scene.
we were instructed to block off the crime scene. So we're getting
No, I
conflicting
can't.
information.
This is part of our policy.
While detained, Lee's CTA manager approached the scene and asked why she was being arrested. Lee maintained her argument as her CTA manager tried to convince police that it was a misunderstanding.
Oh, I cannot wait. And I
I'm
want
just
this,
trying to
this
do a
thing.
full investigation. I
You
wanna
weren't
know.
trying to do nothing. He pushed
I'm
me.
doing it right now. He can push you out
He
of the
can't
crime
push me
scene.
nowhere.
Yes, he can. We have
No,
a crime
I'm not,
scene for an
because they
aggravated
won't.
battery. Yes, we can.
It ain't no calm down. I ain't even supposed to be on the clock. I'm doing y'all a thing.
I know you are, and I'm gonna get you out of this.
Don't get me out of this. I didn't do nothing.
I know you didn't do anything. It's a misunderstanding.
It's
Please.
not. He pushed me.
Tisa, please, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
I'm asking you. This is
And
wrong.
I'm okay. And we'll take it up with their sergeant, their lieutenant, whoever we need to. But just calm down.
I've told her several times she couldn't go in the crime scene. She held up her phone and said, "I'm talking to my boss." I moved her out of the crime scene, and then she spun on me and got very aggressive, telling me, "Don't you ever put your hands on me." Said that several times. And I said, "You need to stay out of the crime scene." And she kept saying it back and forth, back and forth.
And I tried to explain even I was entering it without knowledge, and he grabbed me to move me out of it. Because I didn't realize how big it was. But she's not trying to hear that. She feels like we can't move her out of the crime scene, but we had to.
You
because
can
she
move
wouldn't
me, you
listen
can't push me.
to direction. Yes, he can. What part of that don't you understand? You or anyone can be moved out of a crime
Okay,
scene.
whatever.
Once I'm here, I can move POs out of the crime
Okay,
scene.
move them out. Do what
That's
you gotta
our
do.
rules.
Do what you gotta do.
Does that make sense?
I
That's
completely
it.
understand. So it's a misunderstanding.
It's really not. But
You know,
okay.
she was being following instructions from the control
It
center.
was over for me until she started.
Yeah, 'cause when you was done pushing me,
See, just never.
Vanessa.
So we can take care of this another way. Come on. You're gonna be on national TV.
I
Are you
don't
serious?
care.
You're gonna jeopardize your job,
I
Martina.
jeopardized for what? I didn't do nothing.
Meanwhile, Lee kept insisting that she was pushed. Her manager, seeing that she wouldn't stop protesting, begged her to stop to avoid further charges.
She was on the phone with our control center, and they were giving her instructions to block off the crime scene. I mean, what is it that you want?
Sounds like that it was a misunderstanding. It's possible.
We can go with that.
That she didn't hear, and that's why you had to move her out of it, right? She wasn't being disobedient.
Except that she held the phone and said, "No, I'm doing my job." But
So
if you want me to get your handcuffs off, I
maybe
will.
she didn't hear the first part of it.
Okay.
She didn't enter in after you moved her out of it, right?
Oh, then she became more argumentative. Again, everything's on my body camera, so.
All right, let's. Sounds like a misunderstanding.
There you go. I was going to say, you want to get yourself, because the media's on their way down. So you want to get it.
You don't need to apologize. You weren't the one doing it.
Lee was eventually released after her manager told the police that it was a misunderstanding. The police decided not to press charges. The second case sees an officer's shocking breach of duty, taking corruption to a whole new level. Charlotte police pulled over a man for a routine traffic stop. However, what unfolded next took everyone by surprise. The detainee, who remained calm and cooperative, witnessed an officer stealing cash from his car.
Good. Hey, I clocked in at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you. Yeah, do you have your lights on you? Alright, just give me a moment, alright? Hey, appreciate you coming out. I haven't talked to him yet. Oh, good. Hey, I haven't talked to him yet. I'm telling him no, it's a basic warrant out of Mexico County.
On March 14th, 2024, a police officer pulled over a man, later identified as Mr. Moon, for a minor speeding violation. The officer approached the vehicle, confirming if Mr. Moon was all right, and requested his license. Seconds later, Officer Henry Chapman responded to assist the officer.
Hey man, come step out here real quick. I'm going to show you something.
Sir, come on, step back here. Go ahead and face that call. Put your phone on the top of it.
What am I doing? I'm going to explain everything to you. That's why I'm having you out. Okay?
So you are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest. A warrant for what?
I'm going to show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car?
It's my girlfriend's car.
Your girlfriend's car. Can he drive it, the guy that's in the passenger seat?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to twist your...
So, what am I under arrest for?
I'm going to show it to you, okay? Come back here for a second. I'm going to give you, I'm going to show you the LiDAR too, where I clocked you at 68. That's not really the biggest concern here, okay? But I'm going to show you the warrant once I get you secure, okay? Is there anything you want to bring with you down there to Mexico County Jail?
No, I'm saying, can I understand, what am I being detained for?
Yeah, it's a warrant. I'm going to show you the actual warrant in just a moment when I have a chance to sit you down. Everything on you need to know about? And there's some poker stick me? No?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you want to bring these items with you or leave them in the car?
Yeah, you can give me, you can put them in my pocket. Okay.
Right here in the pocket.
Step feet right just a little bit, okay? I'll get this step out your way first. Alright, can I get my, can you get my phone?
Yes, I'm going to put it. I'm going to leave that cash in there. Any other pockets I need to know about?
No, sir.
Go ahead and see this thing.
Sam, what is my money on?
Surprisingly, the situation took another turn as the officer informed Mr. Moon he had a warrant for his arrest. Mr. Moon, visibly confused, asked about the warrant while the officer assured him he would show it once he was secured. Mr. Moon complied, stepping out of the car and allowed the officers to search him. During the search, they found some cash.
On the standoff right there, guy.
What? Oh, okay.
What is that? Oh, that's not mine. I've never seen that in my life. What are you doing with my property then?
I'm going to roll the window down and tell you what you're in here for. Put your stuff right here.
And my phone's right here too on top of the phone. But what am I in for then?
So, I don't know if you've had a history with them or not, but you got a U.S. Marshal's warrant. A weapons violation. That's all it tells me. Okay, when you get down there, they're going to print it out for you. Okay.
These two make the phone? You give them that? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. What is that? I get cash. No, that's going with you. That's going to be with you. We're not giving that to anybody else. We got that off you, so it's staying with you, so you know we didn't take none, and none's going to be missing. All right, but I want to. No, we are taking that. That's staying with you. That's the rule.
And you get me
So
some of it
because it come off of you. Every bit of it's going with you. Does that make sense? That's accountability. Because when it comes to stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
This is where it gets interesting. Mr. Moon asked the officer, Henry Chapman, to release his cash, but the officer objected and told him that he would be taken alongside the cash.
I'm going to count your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
Yeah, she's counting it right now.
You're going to watch me, okay?
I heard the rubber band get popped.
Hold up. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to question you or anything.
Let me count it first.
No, can you look in between his legs real quick? I think he just put some more money in between his legs. I'm sorry.
How much money did you have on you? I'm asking.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his legs?
Sir, listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving.
Sir, I'm good.
Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
We're good. We're
good. Hell no. He just touched my. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to look. And he's moving. He's moving in between his legs.
Sir, stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Can you check your
Yeah,
hands?
I didn't.
Can you check your people's? Because he's touching.
Yeah.
What's
Tell
going
me
on?
what's the
Oh my
total
God.
amount?
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
had on
tucking
you.
money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem. Can y'all check him?
Hey,
Listen to me. What was your total cash?
He's telling her, no, don't check me.
Listen.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God. Y'all not going to check him?
Listen.
Look
Chill
at him.
out.
Listen. Come on.
I've been cooperating
Let me tell
with
you
you guys the whole time. I'm not going to lie.
I'm not going to allow anybody to take your money.
Look at him. He's moving.
But look at me. Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem, all right? No one's going to take your money. I can see his hands. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's going to take your money. She's going to count your money.
There's more money. Him touch my money. And you
there's
guys
more money in here. You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is,
let me ask you a question. Answer my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
What I'm saying is, he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys.
Mr. Moon was later taken to the office, where pleaded for the other officers to count the money in front of him to ensure it was complete. Mr. Moon accused Officer Chapman of taking part of his money, expressing that he heard a rubber band snap of his rubber band being removed from the money.
He did a lot of different stuff.
Okay, come sit over here.
But y'all already let him move, like, there's no way. Like, watch. That's crazy. I can't believe y'all just did me like that.
How much cash do you have on you total? So I can count it out and we can verify if it needs missing. That's what I'm asking you.
We can create this right
what
now.
the total amount was?
Man, I honestly don't. The money was for bills. My wife gave it to me. The one that she tried to give me, I tried to give her the money. He said, don't give it to her.
Okay.
Because I went to Wendy's. I got a Wendy's receipt right.
But do you know how much cash you had on you? So I can count it out so we can verify the total. Do you know approximately how much you had on you?
If I say a number and I get it wrong because he touched the money, then it's going to be all wrong. But I just don't understand why I heard my rubber band being popped.
I just grabbed it from the seat to give to her.
That's not what you just told me either, boss.
I did. That's what I did. And I handed her the
I'm not going to lie, boss.
envelope.
Have I gave you any problems?
No, sir, you have not.
That's all I wanted to ask, sir. I just don't understand why y'all couldn't. Like, I'm not going. I sit on my face. I'm not going nowhere. I just wanted to.
I'm asking you what your total was so we can count it out. You can watch me count
I'm
it out.
not sure. I'm
and
distraught.
we can
It's a lot. It's a lot going on. I didn't even know I had a warrant. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to like.
So if you.
What's it called? I'm trying to like just like comply with you guys.
I got
but
you.
That just doesn't make sense to the point where like I just watched him. Me and you both watched him move his hands. I watched him tear up. I watched him look at you and tell him like look at you and tell you no, you're not about to. I just watched him do way too much when I haven't been nothing but nice and compliant to you guys. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to go along with you guys' protocols and everything. All I've done was ask questions so I know how like to make sure I'm safe and my family can find me and stuff. And it's like I know.
And that's why I was asking you what your total was so we can sit here and count it out.
But
and we can verify that it's correct.
It would have just helped me more seeing that you would have checked him. It's like it's simple.
But did you not see me walk over here?
I did see that, sir. But none of you guys' body cam is on. Like I know.
Mine is on right now.
But I know for a fact what I seen and what I heard. And then when I asked him why was he like popping the rubber band on the money, he said I was just making sure something. But there's no need to make sure. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's my property. You feel what I'm saying? And I know for a fact the money was touched. But it's a million compartments.
Yes, I did touch it when I grabbed it out of the seat.
I understand, so I don't want to argue with you, Mr. Chapman. I just know what.
No, sir.
Okay, so what I typically do is count out everybody's money in front of them so you can see that it's accurate.
The money was altered before.
So when I turn it over to property, you can verify that the total we're counting out now is the total that you're going to get back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Are you good with me doing that right now?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you can tell me, do you have any kind of idea about how much you would say you had on you?
But I'd rather you count it first so I just know in my head.
But if you tell me afterwards that it's missing, that doesn't verify.
But if you guys would have stopped him within the whole...
If you tell me how much it was now, I can count it and we can verify if it's missing. Okay?
I understand what you're saying, ma'am, and I appreciate everything. But I feel like you guys don't understand what I'm saying. But it's okay, I'm not tripping. You can count it out. I just... Like, you counting it out right now would just let me know exactly how much you took. But I'm not tripping anything. I'm not trying to cause any problems or any Miss Casperson. Miss Casperson. I'm not trying to cause any problems. I just know what I know, you know what I'm saying? I know, I heard the rubber band pop. I seen him fiddling. He did not just keep his hands up the whole time. Like no, I didn't. He didn't open the door and say, you can search me. Look, you know what I'm saying? I heard my money. I'm a very great businessman. I just paid bills a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? I just know for a fact that he touched my money. And then he was adamant about not giving my money to my wife or the cameraman that was with me. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, no, you're gonna keep your money on you, which wasn't a problem. You know what I'm saying? But him touching the money prior to just putting it in I've been listening the whole time. He asked for a small envelope. He didn't put the money in there then. He asked for it just doesn't make sense. But you can do your job. I'm not trying to postpone or cause a problem. I just want to see how much is missing at this point.
The situation intensified as Mr. Moon insisted that his money had been tampered with and possibly stolen by the officer. He explained the entire situation to the police.
I want to count in front of you so you can see how much that you have, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. So that's 7.
7,000. 7,000. So you're not gonna lie, you're gonna miss it.
20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 7, 190.
It's around like 13, 14.
Okay, so we haven't documented that you're saying that, okay?
Is that the rubber band now, Bob?
Yeah. You see me putting it all in here.
I appreciate you, Asher.
What did we say? 190, right?
So I wasn't saying that you altered my mood.
No, I didn't say you said that, okay? Alright. But I said I wanted to count it out from in front of you so you can see how much is in there, because when we turn this over to the sheriff's office, it's then going to go to the marshals, that's going to go to the next sheriff's office. So this is us verifying that we're putting all of your money in here.
Can you write my name on there also? Can y'all like I don't know the protocol with that, but like can y'all check y'all like his person? Because like if anything is on him,
Look,
like
sir.
it would be in big. No, I don't
Look, I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me.
All of you guys probably have kids out there. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
So look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody know they didn't, like when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not finna just, you feel what I'm saying, like let you search them. And I don't have kids, you feel what I'm saying, but I know how that goes because my mom did foster care. So I'm like up to par with all of that. And on top of that, if I didn't do anything, like how me and you've been talking the whole time,
Yes,
just
sir.
like how me and you was talking the whole time, if I didn't do anything, I have nothing that I'm worried about, you feel what I'm saying? There would be no reason for him to show me his pockets and stuff. Like I know for a fact.
No, I want you to feel
comfortable. I would have
Yes,
felt,
yes, sir.
I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was, because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time
The police spent the next 3 minutes counting the cash.
everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just like look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact that I'm right.
Come here.
Do you mind if I move?
Come here. I'm not telling you.
I want you to hold me though, so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All that's been recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble it.
Sir,
Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you steal.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to say I'm resistant. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band, brother. There was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it when I first got it. I said, I heard you did rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay. It's okay.
After the counting was done, Mr. Moon still insisted that he found the officer moving his money suspiciously. Mr. Moon's persistence paid off when more cash was found hidden behind a receipt, exactly where he had claimed. Officer Chapman denied knowledge of the money's presence, but later admitted to taking the money, claiming he had no intention of stealing it.
That he did something.
Honestly, did you recount the extra money?
He said it was 1,000.
No, it's not 100.
Oh, it's 900. I have it right here.
It's 900.
Do you mind,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was what I could put in. It was separate.
So like if you alleged that Officer Chapman did.
What followed was a recounting of the cash in front of Mr. Moon.
Yes, ma'am.
Captain, his ID is on the dashboard up there.
Okay.
Do you mind putting it in my evidence file? Can I get like y'all names wrote down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So like this is what's going to happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So I'm going to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead. Just take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QLS.
I got it.
In front of Mr. Moon was placed in the patrol vehicle and later taken to jail on account of his warrant. Meanwhile, in the office, Officer Chapman apologized to his colleagues and the sergeant. Officer Chapman was arrested and charged with 1 count of embezzlement. Unfortunately, he resigned from his employment at CMPD the day after the incident.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's the hurry?
I'm just in my way to work. I have like 11 minutes left.
Yeah, you have 9 minutes left?
Yeah, I go in at 12.
Okay, and also, you're not staying in your lane.
I'm sorry, boss. I have a low tire. That's all it is.
Come back here and talk to me real quick.
Yeah.
Back here. Over here. Yeah. So you're doing so. Stand right here. So did you even see me on the freeway?
I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Okay. You didn't see me at all?
No, sir.
You didn't see me at all?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Were you doing a $112? And I turned around. I actually saw you in the median. I turned around. And I've been chasing you probably since the 2:12-ish.
Okay.
On June 10th, 2024, a police officer pulled over an Albuquerque officer, Jordan Hernandez, when he noticed his unit speeding and drifting between lanes. The state officer approached and asked the Albuquerque officer a few questions.
Did you do a favor? You have your weapon on you, right?
What's that?
You have your weapon on you?
Yes, sir.
Let's put it in your car real quick.
Okay.
And your taser. Come back here.
Yes, sir.
Over here. When does shift start?
12, sir.
12? Okay, start here. So, Mr. Hernandez, where are you coming from?
Las Lunas.
Where do you live at in Las Lunas?
What's that?
Where do you live at?
Hunting Ranch.
Hunting Ranch?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Hernandez, like, I told you to put your gun away. Okay,
yes,
I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. Okay, 1, you're speeding.
Yes, sir.
With no lights on.
Yes, sir.
2, I don't know why you keep going off the road. That's why I stopped you.
Honestly, can I show you why?
Well, you can tell me why.
It's because I don't have my other light or my other key, and so my other key, like, it fucks me up because I don't have my other key in the ignition, and so it's pulling on my belt. That's why. Like, I can show you, sir.
So that's why you can't stay in one lane?
No.
Okay, no. I asked you, why can't you stay in one lane?
Because I'm trying to log on to all my stuff and everything like that.
Okay. So when did you start logging into it?
Honestly, I can show you. Like, I've been trying to log on doing.
The situation gets more serious as the state officer asks Jordan to put his gun and taser back in his car before proceeding to tell him why he was pulled over.
Stuff. That's the only reason.
Mr. Hernandez, when did you last drink alcohol?
Yesterday.
Okay, I'm gonna check your eyes real quick. Okay. Put your toes together. Yep. I'm gonna talk about flashing lights. What time yesterday?
Probably 12.
12 midnight or
noon?
12 noon?
Yes, sir.
Okay, noon yesterday?
Yes, sir.
So like 12 hours ago?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No. Like noon the day prior.
Okay, I'm gonna check your eyes. Okay. So nothing drink recently?
No, sir.
Okay, any major head injury?
Just a headache recently, but nothing crazy.
Okay. When did you graduate the academy?
About 3 years ago, sir.
Okay. Was I one of your instructors?
What's that?
Was I one of your instructors?
No, sir.
Okay. See my fingertip?
Yes, sir.
Follow my fingertip with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Yes, so, Mr. Hernandez, can you explain why I would smell alcohol from your breath?
I don't know why, sir.
Okay, here we go. Don't move your head. Mr. Hernandez, do you have a license?
On me, yeah.
Can I see it? Who's your sergeant?
Sergeant Folk. Jared Folk.
Okay. Wait.
It seems that Mr. Jordan had a drink that night because the state officer noticed the strong smell of alcohol on Hernandez's breath. Despite Hernandez's denial of recent drinking, the officer proceeded to take a field sobriety test.
Sides?
Yes, sir.
Follow my fingertip. Don't move your head. Don't look at my knuckle, look at my fingertip, okay? Ready? Follow my fingertip. Okay, same thing, I'm going to go up and down. Follow my fingertip.
Yep.
The first test was the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. The officer asked Mr. Hernandez to follow his finger with his eyes back and forth.
Come over, baby. Yep, on my light.
Yes, sir.
Face your police unit. Put your heel and toes together. Right now, the only thing I want you to do is just listen to me, okay? Okay. Can you imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot? Can you imagine a straight line?
I'm sorry, which way?
Just imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot. Okay. Nope, don't do anything. Just, just imagine a straight line.
Okay.
Don't move your foot.
Okay.
Don't move your foot. Put your feet together like that.
Okay.
Okay, imagine, okay, don't do anything. Just imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot. Can you do that? Okay, the line width of your foot or shoe is about 4 to 5 inches wide. Mr. Hernandez, do me a favor. On that imaginary line, place your left foot just like this.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it for me now. Mr. Hernandez.
I'm sorry.
That was your right foot. I said place your...
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Okay. Now, Mr. Hernandez, place your right foot directly in front of your left, touching the other toe, like directly in front. Hands at your sides.
Can I take off my mask?
You,
I can't see it over my bag.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Can I put them on your hood?
You can put them in your car.
Okay. Sorry, I can't see over my hood or my mask.
Right there. Okay, heel toes together. Right foot in front of left. Okay. You and I are in the same position. Would you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when I tell you to begin, and only when I tell you to begin, you will take a series of 9 heel toe steps down that line. Look, just like this. Watch me. Don't start yet. Just like this. 1, 2, 3. I took 3. You will take 9. Once you take 9 steps, you'll make a turn. Keep your front foot planted with your back foot. Turn like this. Take a series of small steps. Turn all the way around. And now you're facing my patrol unit. Mr. Hernandez, did you understand the turning process? After you turn, you'll take 9 more heel toe steps down that same line, just like this. 1, 2, 3, back down number 9.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hernandez, throughout this test, keep your hand directly at your sides.
Yes, sir.
And out in your pockets.
Yes, sir.
Look down at your feet while you count.
Okay.
And count out loud so I can hear you. Also, once you start this test, don't stop it until you've completed it. And don't forget to touch heel to toe.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, sir.
You feel understand what I want you to do?
Yes, sir.
Next up will be step number 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, turn.
Hernandez seems to have passed the fingertip test, but the state police officer was not convinced, so he decided to conduct another test by asking him to walk in a straight line.
Can you count backwards?
Yes, sir.
Count backwards from the number 58 to 43 backwards.
Yes, sir.
Don't sing them. Don't sing them.
Don't sing them?
Yeah, just count backwards.
Okay. 58, 57, 56, or sorry, 40 or 58 to where?
43.
43, okay. 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 44, 45, 44, 43.
You done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The alphabet.
Yes, sir.
Starting with the letter H as in Henry, stopping at the letter R as in Robert. Recite them forward. Don't sing them.
H star.
H star.
HIJKLMNOPQR.
Okay. Unfortunately, Mr. Hernandez, I believe that you're well over the legal limit.
Okay.
Okay. Go and take a so I will do the favor of that. Would you disagree with me?
I wouldn't agree with you, sir.
No, I said would you disagree with me?
I would disagree with you.
Okay.
Can I put it in my unit?
Sure. You're speeding.
Yes, sir.
Your driving behavior.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Did you do great in the fields? No. Do you know how to do the field sobriety test? Yes. Your speech. I've never heard you speak. The strong odor. Your eye movements. Okay.
Okay, but my eye movement and nothing else.
Okay.
I'm not going to argue.
Oh, I know you're not.
I'm good. Here.
As the test continued, Hernandez was asked to count backward and recite the alphabet from H to R. Again, it seemed that he had passed, but still the state officer wasn't convinced that he wasn't under the influence. Instead, he pieced together his speeding, lane drifting, and the smell of alcohol, concluding that Hernandez was under the influence.
What do you want?
This thing?
Yeah.
Did that come off?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to take it out.
Okay. Do you want me to put it in my unit?
Yeah. Yeah. Give me your key.
Can you hold this?
Okay.
Which might unlock it?
Oh.
It's the.
Oh, there's no key fob?
Long one, sir.
There's no key fob?
No, sir.
Did you have your phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's in my unit. Just get your phone.
Okay. anything else?
Oh, do you have a t-shirt? Do you have a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Let's check out the APD. Go. Okay, look right there.
Hernandez was asked to take off the rest of the things that he was with, including his uniform.
Look at your hands. Mr. Hernandez? I thought that's what they said, Mr. Callas.
Oh, that's my shirt. That's my partner. I wear his shirt.
Okay.
It's just because his shirt fits better.
Okay. So, Mr. Hernandez, listen to me. I'm about to tell you something very important. You are now under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. The next Compliant Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who's available at the hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by a law enforcement agency, which is us, the New Mexico State Police. Mr. Hernandez, do you agree to take our test? Which I'm asking for a breath test.
No, sir.
Okay, sir, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your next driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court for driving under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence if you have refused to be tested. Furthermore, you will be charged with aggravated DWI, which you know. With that in mind, do you want to submit to a breath test?
No, sir.
Do you feel turn around this way? Open your mouth. Lift your tongue. Open your mouth. It's now 12:06. Okay. And I'll take the fine from you. And then we'll call your sergeant. I gotta call my lieutenants anyway.
What's that?
Seat. Hey, anything else on you other than your phone?
I might have my knife on.
I saw you.
I might just be my wallet.
Yeah.
That's anything I keep in my pocket. Other stuff is my gun. Other side's just my. That's where I keep my guns. Yeah, that's it.
But there's no gun there now, right?
What's that?
There's no gun there now.
No. Would you mind if I called my server or no?
I'll pop it on speakerphone.
Okay. Can we put this in the phone?
The cuffs?
Yeah.
No.
I get you.
No, this is Sergeant LaFay with State Police. Hey, good. Can you meet me here at the I-25 northbound at the kind of by Bobby Foster? Yes or no, and then I'll need somebody to take the unit home or to your station. He's been arrested for DWI. No, sir.
In his unit?
Mm.
Who is this again?
Sergeant LaFave.
LaFave?
Mm.
State Police?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you guys are handling everything?
Yes. But I'm giving you a courtesy because he was in full uniform. And all this stuff's in his unit, and I'm parked behind his unit now.
Yeah, he's supposed to be here for briefing. We start at midnight.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
What the fuck? Okay, I'll bring one of my guys and we'll go get it.
All right, thank you, sir.
We'll be en route right now.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye. He's on his way.
Hernandez was arrested for driving while intoxicated, speeding, and failing to maintain his lane. The state officer asks Hernandez to take a breath test, which he refuses before he calls Hernandez's sergeant to inform him of the arrest and arrange for someone to take Hernandez's police unit. The officer, Jordan Hernandez, is currently being investigated within his department for this incident, and his trial is pending.